Hey Tech Farm, you're tuned into Top Tech Gossip with Sana, where the AI is spicy and the gossip is geeky. And today's episode is personal because we're diving into something we at Cyfuture are building. I'm talking about vertical specific large language models, custom LLMs trained for real industries, not just playground demos. And of course, to unpack this one with me is Sam, our AI/ML lead and my favorite brainiac in the building. Hey Sam, ready to talk shop?
Absolutely. This is a topic I've been itching to geek out on. Because generic LLMs are cool, but specialized LLMs, that's where the real enterprise value is.
All right, so let's just spell it out. What do we mean by vertical specific LLMs? Like, how are they different from the GPTs of the world?
Think of it like this. GPT-4 is like a general purpose genius. It knows a bit about everything, but it doesn't speak your company's language. A vertical specific LLM is like hiring a consultant who's already worked in your industry for 10 years. At Cyfuture, we're training and fine-tuning models that understand the specific vocabulary, workflows, and pain points of sectors like BFSI, healthcare, government, and retail.
That makes sense. So instead of training it to say, "Hi, how can I help you?" we're training it to say, "Please provide your 10-digit UAN for claim tracking."
Exactly. It knows that a policy number isn't the same as an account number, or that pre-authorization means something specific in healthcare. It understands the context.
Okay, I'm sold, but how do we build these things? Like, what's happening under the hood?
Great question. We usually start with a strong open source base model, like Llama 3, Mistral, or Falcon. Then we fine tune it using domain specific datasets, internal docs, chat logs, SOPs, contracts, basically everything that teaches it how real business is done in that sector. We also use RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation, to connect the model to live databases or FAQs. So even if the model hasn't seen your latest policy doc, it can still give an up to date answer by pulling from trusted sources.
That's smart. So the model becomes dynamic, not just frozen in time.
Exactly. And we don't stop there. We layer on guardrails for accuracy, tone, and compliance. Because let's be real, no one wants their AI assistant to go rogue during a loan application.
Especially not in BFSI. One hallucinated percentage point, and you've got angry customers and a legal team breathing down your neck.
Yep, that's why we also add human in the loop systems. So responses are flagged for review if they fall outside confidence thresholds or hit sensitive keywords.
Love it. It's like building a super smart intern, but one that never sleeps, doesn't get bored, and learns fast.
Exactly. And it can answer in English, Hindi, even English if you want. We're building in multilingual support using custom Indic NLP pipelines too.
Okay, now we're showing off. But here's the real question. Are clients actually using this?
Oh yeah, we've got BFSI clients using it for insurance queries and policy generation. Retail players are plugging it into support chat and product tagging. And one of our government clients, they're using it to automate RTI response drafting.
That's so cool. And I love that this isn't about the hype. It's practical, it's grounded, and it's being built in India for Indian enterprises.
Exactly, that's Cyfuture's angle. We don't just build for the valley, we build for Bharat at scale.
Well, folks, if you're sick of hearing about LLMs with no clue what they actually do in the real world, now you know. At SciFuture, we're not chasing model size. We're chasing relevance, reliability, and results. If this episode gave you ideas for your business, or you just want to flex your tech cred, share it with someone who still thinks ChatGPT is the whole story. This was Top Tech Gossip with Sana. Catch you next time. Same mic, smarter models.